Want free COD points for liquid divinium and supply drops? Then check out the link linked in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another episode of Zombie Labs. Now for you guys that don't know what the series is, basically we find stuff in zombies and try to explain its real life equivalent, or just try to go into the science of zombies a little bit. We've talked about destroying the moon, what it would take to do that, what it would take to destroy the earth, what would happen if we destroyed the moon, what would happen to the earth, what would be the repercussions. We've already done 3 episodes on those. And today we're going to be talking about the ray gun. We're going to be talking about, more specifically, what the hell does the ray gun shoot? Like, does it shoot just weird gas out? Like, what is it shooting? And this is actually really interesting. I learned quite a bit about plasma talking about this as I was preparing to make this video. And I wanted to share with you guys because the ray gun, which is one of the most iconic weapons in Call of Duty Zombies history, also is one that we don't really know a lot about in terms of what exactly it does, what's it shoot, and exactly is it even possible to create this kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into what the hell the ray gun shoots. Now, upon doing some research, I was actually able to find out that the ray gun shoots plasma ray. Now, what exactly is plasma? For me, I wasn't sure exactly what this was. Like, I've heard of it, I know it's a real world thing, but I didn't really know exactly what plasma was. Well, plasma is actually considered the 4th state of matter, which is really cool. So we have obviously liquid, solid, and gas, and I didn't even know there was a 4th state of matter, but apparently there is, and it's referred to as plasma. Now, plasma is a cloud of protons, neutrons, and electrons where all the electrons have come loose from their respective molecules and atoms, giving plasma the ability to act as a whole rather than as a bunch of atoms. So basically what this means is, if you have gas, so we have gas and we have plasma, they're essentially very, very similar, except on the molecular level, they're completely different. Molecules are together working as separate units, while as plasma, it's all been kind of disrupted and it's all moving as one cohesive unit, which would make sense that if you trap plasma, you're able to shoot it in small bursts if you really wanted to. So, for instance, when you shoot the ray gun, you have those little rings, and they stay rings for that long because they work together as a unit as opposed to just, you shooting gas out. A plasma is more like a gas than any other state of matter because the atoms are not in constant contact with each other, but it behaves differently from gas. It has what scientists call collective behavior. This means that plasma can flow like a liquid, or it can contain areas that are like clumps of atoms sticking together, which is awesome. Now, if you guys want to see, I do have a couple of videos you guys can check out. I will link them in the description below. I'll show just a small bit here. But because plasma is completely different from gas, it also means that it is actually reactive to electricity, and it's also one of the ways that you are able to see plasma. Now, to end off this episode, and I know it's a little bit short here, but I wanted to talk about this because really, it can get pretty boring if you really go into it. But plasma, the easiest way for us to see what plasma looks like is whenever you see these neon signs, whether it's at a business or at, a event or something, usually they have these like neon signs that show up. Well, these neon signs, those tubes that they use, those little light bulbs, are actually filled with plasma. So not only does plasma move and react as one cohesive unit, so it's like water, but mostly also like gas, which kind of explains the shape of what we see from the ray gun, but it also has a color effect to it when you run electricity through it. So again, unlike gas, plasma is reactive to or conductive to electricity, which is pretty interesting. We haven't seen in zombies where you shoot the ray gun and zombies essentially kind of, get electrocuted or anything like that. But if we did follow real world mechanics, then in zombies, we'd probably also would be able to mix electricity with the ray gun to create some sort of super weapon because, again, it's very conductive to electricity. But anyways, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite on the video. I thought it was pretty interesting. I never knew that the ray gun actually shot plasma out, and I didn't even know what the hell plasma was, but hopefully now you guys know what plasma is. It's the 4th state of matter. It's conductive to electricity. It's like water in that it can occupy a section or it can flow like water. And also it's like gas, only it's able to work as one cohesive unit as opposed to just, spraying gas around where it just dissolves into different areas. So pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite. It does help out. It is appreciated. If you are new, if you want to see even more videos like these in the future, obviously make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single episode of Zombie Labs in the future. Make sure you follow me on Twitter for more updates, news, rumors, and more. And of course, make sure you guys check out my gaming channel and my second channel, both linked in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next upload. I'm out. Peace.